Hi everybody, this is Sherry from The Right Stuff. Glad to be back again. I have a new pen I got in. It is Ohto. I don't think I've got some different Ohto. I got Ohto Tache, and I've got it, and I don't know if I have any other of them. Oh yeah, I do, the Dude. I did look at the Dude, and I liked it quite a lot. So I saw this Fine, and I am really sorry. I generally give you the price on this, but I'm fairly certain it was under $20. I will try to update you on that, but I looked on Amazon, and as October the 29th, 2016, they didn't have this listed. It was there but unavailable. So it may come back, and I did not look on eBay, but this is an Ohto FINE. And the ink I'll be putting in it today is one probably a lot of people are familiar with, and like quite a lot, is Diamine Majestic Blue. And so right now we'll take a look at the pen. It came in a very unassuming little wrapper in a manila envelope, and it has, I think it's a nice looking pen, I really do. It's got Fountain FF 10N Japan painted right here on the cap. It has a pretty finial, a very nice shiny flat, kind of interesting, almost Art Deco looking finial, and nice clip here. Nice, strong, functional clip, and it's all silver. It is aluminum, and this is a fine point. This is made in Japan, but it has a German nib, stainless steel nib on it. It is all silver, aluminum. It has this nice rolling little design here where the cap fits on. Has the same kind of finial step down here on the end, a shiny. This is a matte aluminum, and then it's shiny on the ends. And I think it's kind of a sharp looking little pen, really. And it's a pop-off top. And let's see how well it posts. With that rolling design, man, that looks kind of like James Bond to me. This looks kind of like a cool pen. I like this. It has this nice little shiny finger grip down here. And I'm not sure yet how that's going to feel. I haven't written with it yet. But it is a German iridium tipped nib. And it is, this one is a fine. I think most Ohto that I've seen are fine. I don't know if, I think you can get a medium in some of them, but this one is a fine. It is, like I said, aluminum, so it weighs a little more. It's 2.9 ounces. It's not heavy at all because it is aluminum, but you can tell it has a little weight. It is rather nice in the hand. And the length on this capped is 5.5 inches. Without the cap, it is 5 inches, and posted, like we just had it, is 6 5/8 inch. And to give you a little idea, I tried to do this to see what it looks like compared to other pens. Here is the Lamy Safari, and here's a Conklin Durograph, and this is a Monteverde Prima. Whoops, it kind of slides around. Monteverde Prima, and Pilot Cavalier, just so you can get an idea what it looks like compared to others. This is another slim, so it's not as slim as the Pilot Cavalier, but it isn't as big around as the Lamy Safari or the other one. So it's a kind of in between. I'm kind of really interested in looking at it, seeing what it can do. And let's see, it is a pop-off. Let's see, I do not believe it came with a converter. Nope, This is looks like a standard international. Yes, it takes a standard international cartridge. And I did look in advance. I thought I might have an Ohto converter because I have, like most people, a ton of them laying around. But I'm not sure what brand this is. I have tons of Jinhao, but this one I couldn't find anywhere on it. When I looked up the Ohto converter, this looked real similar. So I gave it a shot, and it does fit in there really tight and seems to be nice. So I'm going to give it a shot and try to fill this up. So it did come with one black international standard cartridge, which I'm not going to put in there right now. And I'll let you have a look at that nib if you can see that. It's a nice German nib. Looks kind of smallish, but nice, maybe number 5. Okay, if I can get this to lay still, we will open up the Diamine Majestic Blue ink. Turn it over, mix up the particulates. This is pretty full. Oh goodness, I don't think I got a little napkin to wipe this off. So I have to use something else. Okay, not really getting a great fill, but that's good enough for our purposes. Kind of get that off. I'm going to wipe it off on the napkin I have over here. And I hope everyone had a good week. We had a eventful week in our household. My husband had a little surgery done, and he's doing very well. And today was my daughter's birthday. So we had a nice week. Okay, screwed that back on. We will put the lid on that, set it to the side. I'm going to try posting it to see. Yeah, that posts pretty nice. We'll start out with a Rhodia dot pad and see how well this works. This is a really nice little nib. I'm going to unpost it just to see what it feels like unposted. I like it better unposted myself. Oops, skipped a little. Let's see, go up, very nice, down nice. See if we can upside down right. Really good. Yeah, you can write upside down very nicely. And it's very smooth too. Let's see how well that does. This seems like a large fine. I would really almost call this a medium fine. I like medium fines myself. So just, it seems, I hold my pen really low and I get my finger in the ink inevitably. But this seems like a medium fine. I think you might be pleasantly surprised. Those who like a little larger line. Yeah, this is really nice on this Rhodia. Let's try it on the Clairefontaine. that's nice. Let's see if it'll write on its own. Yep, it writes on its own power. Let's see if we can get any line variation. Yeah, you can actually get a small amount of line variation, more than I was expecting, honestly. This is a nice little pen. I really like it. It's very smooth. It's much smoother than the Dude, but the fine on it feels like a really fine. This one seems more like a medium fine, and it's a little more smooth. And this is smoother than, say, the Kaweco Student. I think this is a smoother nib than it. And let's lastly write on a little bit of Tomoe River. I love this ink, Diamine Majestic Blue. Diamine Majestic Blue. This ink has, if you haven't used it, really give it a try. Has really a lot of sheen. It's a very sheeny ink, and I like sheeny inks on some occasions. And this is an Ohto FINE, F-I-N-E, and nib is fine, and it is a nice nib. It is an aluminum pen. It's very nice, lightweight, has it posts well, and it has a nice very solid feeling when you put the cap on. Very nice. On the cap, it does have fine, F.I.N.E, and then Ohto beneath it. I didn't tell you that before, but there is a sticker, but it's peel off, of course. And then the only other information on it is here, also on the cap, Fountain FF 10 in Japan. So very clean, stylish. I like it a lot. I think it's really nice. I think I'll probably use this one quite a bit. It has a very nice nib and reasonably priced. And the ink is a nice one if you want to try it. Let's see here. Very nice blue. It's a darker blue, and it does have some sheen to it, which I don't think in this lighting you can really see the sheen. I don't think so. I'll have to get better lighting. It's something I'm working toward saving, but all my money right now has gone toward inks, pen, and paper, and I am saving toward a better camera and lighting system. So I will try to improve as we go. So I hope you enjoyed the look at this. I really like this. I think it's well worth the money, and I'm going to enjoy writing with this quite a lot. And as always, I hope you had a great week, and I hope you're having a great weekend. God bless you all. Be safe, and I'll see you again here real soon. Bye-bye.